So yeah, hey by the way, hey my friends. I went to call the insurance people, right? Because I told y'all that's what I was gonna do. Man, I ain't gonna say hate. Hate is a strong word. But what grinds my gears is when I'm trying to get business done and y'all send me to a freaking machine. Baby, I don't want to talk to no machine, no automatic messages. Baby, we not doing that. Give me to a real person so I can handle my business. And then y'all want to ask for social security numbers. Like, no, we not doing that. We not doing that. Give me a real person. That's why I told them to send it. I'm gonna try to tell them to send it through mail or something. And then I don't know what I can do and how I can do it, but I'm gonna figure it out the right way. Cause no, I'm not doing that. And what happened to the old fashioned way where you had to go to this place to go to this place to get to this place to do this to do that? You feel me? Everything don't need to be over the phone and out and online, baby. We can't nah. What? And then the social security now. I mean my credit ain't all that good and all, but dang. You think I still wanna pass my social security on phone? No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So on this thing and then I go check my cameras and it's a sheriff looking for somebody. So I'm sending prayers to whoever it is, baby. And I hope whatever you're going through, I hope it's giving free because no one I'm not gonna say no one deserves to go behind bars because it's some pretty creepy people out there, but. Whew, baby, I got my own situation going on, so I know the feeling of someone looking for somebody. That's why I'm staying in my own lane. I'm trying to, hey, we ain't doing none of that. I'm ready to be done with Winston County right now. You feel me? Ready. But yeah, my son's birthday coming up. I don't know what I'm gonna do for his birthday. And then one of my YouTubers, his birthday is the 18th, so I'm gonna remember, baby. I told him to get on live. Him or her. It's a him. Yeah. But we gonna do that. I'm gonna get on live the 18th. Y'all be popping in and then popping out. Like it be and then boom. So I'm like, dang. Like, what? Because I know I'm giving. I know I'm giving. Yeah. I'm just saying. No, I'm for real though. And then I got to interview you guys. I can't wait. Give me a bag. I need to. I was supposed to do this little paint thing with my kids. I'm probably going to do it. They supposed to be going over their daddy this weekend, so I'm not for sure how that's going to work out. But we'll find out. But yeah, I'm feeling... let me tell you. So I met this dude, and we was chilling or whatever. Chilling because I'm thinking that I'm still in a relationship, knowing that I'm not. Clearly not. Because, baby, if you're... Ain't nothing should be cooking if I'm not beside you. And you cooking without me is crazy. Okay? We didn't agree to this. We didn't do... No, you moving like you single, so you finna be single. And I already knew that. It's breaking my heart, though. Okay? Like, god dang. I clearly got written out across my face right now. But it's cool. Anyhow, let me get back to this story. I'm chilling with this dude, and he a Libra. Mind you. And I'm a Gemini. So we clicking, like, the whole connection was cool and everything. He chill, laid back, peaceful and everything. I'm chilling, I'm laid back. I'm not always like y'all can see, like, once I get to know you, I'm a little goofy, a little silly or something like that. But out of nowhere, he was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, I'm finna head to work. What about he come out of nowhere and say, "Bitch, you don't work"? That just stirs something all up in me. Where you already know, cause we had a conversation beforehand. I cut people out for a reason, and you give me a reason, I'm gonna do that. Especially when I'm trying to get to know you. You do the wrong thing, but when it's crazy if you get me falling in love with you and then you try to switch up. That'll make me do some things that I don't want to do. Okay, but I'm finna let the last situation go. But anyways. And he already know that I'm not finna text, call, none of that. Because what? Bitch, he said, "Bitch, you don't work." What? Who? How? How do you know what I do? And mind you, I just supported your business, bro. Where you think I'm getting that money? Because it's not growing on the trees. That was mad crazy when he did that. Like, that had me so hot. Like, what? How you gonna tell me I'm not working? What is wrong with people these days? And I did not expect him to spaz out like that. Just that minor words. You know, through a text you can still feel someone's energy because you already, when you're in tune with yourself, you gonna know how the energy coming off. Even if it's not coming off that way, it's the fact that you even said that. Like, it wasn't giving, baby. Cause what do you think? Where do you think I'm getting this money from? Cause I'm not doing the streets. I'm not selling body parts, and I'm not doing nothing but using my hands, my mouth, and my feet to get to my job. What? What is wrong with these people? Why would you even assume that? And then I brought stuff for you. Like, come on now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. You think stuff growing on trees around here, I guess. Which is crazy. Trying to support your business. You over here talking about I ain't got a job. What do you have? Because I can see what you're doing. I'm sorry that you're more, what is available. You're more available than me. You really was mad because you wanted to see me. Just say that. But it's too late. You crossed the line. No turning back now. Okay? The hair. I got this little measuring tape. Y'all want to see how tall I am? Man, he already know no, we ain't doing none of that. And I really feel, look, he was talking about, I ain't got nobody. And we was chilling one day, and somebody was over here calling his phone. I don't got time for that either. Once I peep something out, I be like, cool, I'm finna chill off from him. I'm just chilling back from him at that point. When I saw that, I was like, he talking about it was something else. Because you know what he do. He was like, oh, nah, it was something else. I was like, alright. Nah. No, ain't nobody, because there's plenty of people to get what you need around here. Everybody doing something, you feel me? And no, that was your old lady, and you over here making it seem like it wasn't your old lady. Which was crazy because you was trying to kick it with me. I'm sorry that you're not doing what you need to do to make you feel more secure, but no, I'm never, it's never gonna give that I need a nigga. I mean a man, not even a nigga. I don't even want that. It's never gonna need that I need a man. It's not giving that. It's because I want you. When I'm messing with you, it's because it's a genuine hard thing that I want you. And I'm like 5'5", y'all. By the way, I didn't even stand up and show y'all, but I can tell y'all I'm 5'5". Maybe it's probably giving like 5'3", 5'4", but I'm 5'5". I went to the doctors. But yeah, no, it's never giving. It's never gonna give that. Okay, never gonna give it. So I don't even feel like what. I loved it. He was chill. He had. I would love to hang around him in a uplifting way. Not. And then you what? That was just weird to me. I never had no one say that, and it just the way he said it too. And he was just talking about. That's what I'm saying. How you gonna talk about something and do the opposite thing? Because he was just talking about how I'm brutal. I speak my mind and everything, and he said you be wording stuff the wrong way maybe sometimes, and which I probably do. But it's better you gonna hear from somebody that's better to hear from me, especially if I'm messing with you. I'm gonna let you know. But come on, now what? If I say I got a job, I got a job. If I say I own 40 acres of land, I own 40 acres of land. If I say I own hundreds and thousands of dollars, millions, I own millions. It's in my bank account. Why are you questioning me when we getting to know each other? First of all. And then I had the audacity to support. And you weren't even trying to support me. Because if I tell you I have a job, I don't give a flying flip if I was doing what you thought I was doing. A job is a job, baby. Money is coming in. Had me hot. Like, what? Ooh, my neck just cracked. You heard that? That felt good, though. But that's what I'm saying. It don't matter what you had. You could be anything. I don't promote stealing, but if that's what you do and you resell your products, baby, that's a job because you getting money. When money comes around, that's a job. It's not what you want to do, maybe, but it's gonna get you by to where you finna go. Don't come over here talking about I ain't got no job. Everybody got a job. Even if it's just taking care of the kids. That, yes, is a responsibility. But some people don't even own up to being a responsible. So that's why I said it's a job being a mama. Because some people that's out here having kids is not doing. I was finna go down that path too. I was finna say, F them kids. But no. I decided to be a mother. Wake my kids up, feed them, get them dressed. You know, I ain't getting them dressed. They old enough to get themselves dressed now. But just motherly things. There's some people not even giving their kids now. And you over here telling me I ain't got no job? You saying that I ain't got... Baby, I got about 5 jobs. What are you saying? You ought to give me my money back. Since I ain't got no job, you shouldn't take nothing from somebody that got 3 kids. You feel me? Give me my money back. Clearly wasn't good enough talking about I ain't got no job. Because where you think the money coming from? Anyway, go. If you... It's never gonna, like I said, it's never gonna give that I need a man. So ain't no man giving me $3,200 and $500, baby. That's my hard working money. You over here talking about I ain't got no job. It's crazy. Crazy. It's not giving, sir. So I want a refund on your disrespectful butt. I want a refund. Give me a refund. Refund me my money. Tell me I ain't got no job. Why would you take some? If you already know that I ain't got no, where do you think that money come from? Like, give me my money back. But you're not getting your products back. Because, I mean, you can get... Nah, you can't even get that back. You can get the clothes and purses back. But this cologne that I got y'all is fire. Fire. I mean, it's good. Like, what? No. Matter of fact, you ain't getting that back. But all the other stuff that I brought from you, you can have that. Not this. So deduct the price. And then, See, that's why I don't like doing. I'm not doing business with nobody else because it's given that you was just trying to get more money out of me, but I ain't got a job. Come on. I ain't got a job. Stop it. You mad because you don't have a job? Then that's what it is. That's what it was giving. Okay. But yeah. Enough ramping on about me. Like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. And do y'all have a job? Let me know. Do y'all have a job? And then I'm gonna be like, nah, y'all ain't got no job. And then guess what? Y'all gonna feel some type of way too. Feel how you feel. Okay? I'm just kidding. Cause anybody that got, I already told y'all how I go. Anybody that's doing whatever they doing to get their money and paying their light bill, paying their rent, paying their cell phone bill, paying their cable bill to entertain kids. Cause I don't even need cable. I don't need internet either. Cause I got a hotspot on my phone. So just doing something to settle everyone in your household. Water bill, car insurance, gas, food. You got it because you got a job. I don't care. And if it is tricking, if some females out here got 5 or 6 different men and these men is willing to give them their money, cool. Okay? Still a job. Because they always, a man always wants something, okay? So it's cool. Y'all over here downplaying. See, that's another conversation for another day. Just come in and say, hey, I'm working. Okay? Thanks. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.